This is the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. A station that pays.
This is MC Reggie Fresh from the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. And folks, guess who's in the building? She was born from the Buckeye State, Cleveland, Ohio. She's currently living in Madison, Alabama. She went to the Cleveland Heights High School. And she went to the College University of Hawaii, Culinary Arts. And she also has a spectacular business called Gardner's Custom Designs. You name it, she will personalize it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Miss Tatiana Gardner. What's going on, Miss Gardner? How you doing? MC Reggie Fresh welcomes you on the show. How you doing today?
How you doing, Reggie?
Hey, I'm doing absolutely wonderful.
Awesome.
The first thing we want to talk about, I want to talk about that outstanding meeting we had and the things that you started out with. What made you come up with this concept?
So, it's so many entrepreneurs out here, and they feel like they can't work together. To me, that's the dumbest thing ever. We can all work together, and we can all make money together. So my whole concept was, let's get some entrepreneurs together, and let's figure out how we can work together. I've been to several networking events where I didn't get anything out of it. It's like they took my money, but I didn't get anything out of it.
Right.
So my whole goal was for people to actually get up and network. You came in here and you didn't know somebody, so before you leave, everybody needs to be acquainted with everybody. Right. And I feel like that happened. Right.
Now, your design business, now just being an entrepreneur all in one, what made you want to do this? And did you already have something in mind, or did you have a business before this one right here? Just being an entrepreneur in general.
An entrepreneur, yes. I went to culinary school, so I've always wanted a restaurant. And
right.
Then that all changed, like, when my kids started playing sports and, you know, we going to tournaments and I'm spending $50 for a T-shirt. And I'm like, what did we really just spend? I have 4 kids, so did I really just spend all of this money for T-shirts? Really? And then me and my husband? Like, no. So I've always been creative. You know, just doing little activities with my brother and my cousins, my nieces, nephews. And it just went from there. I was like, I can do this.
Okay.
And there we have it.
Okay. That's cool, Miss Gardner. That's cool. Now, let me ask you this. What do an entrepreneur need to do? And what you think they need to focus on if they're trying to get their own business and stuff like that? What you think they need to do to stay focused?
I'm not going to really say what they need to do. What I will say is, you have to depend on and lean on other entrepreneurs, because there will be times where it gets overwhelming. Mm-hmm. There will be times when you want to throw in the towel. But I mean, and I've been one of those people where it's like, oh my goodness, it's a lot.
Right.
But I look at it like, when you're your own boss, you're not answering to anybody.
Right.
You come and go as you please. You do what you want to do. So at the end of the day, I feel like we can all be entrepreneurs.
Right.
But you have to have the right guidance. Like, and I tell anybody that know me that wants to become an entrepreneur, call me. If you feel like you want to give up, give me a call, because we need to encourage each other.
That's
if I can't encourage you, or if I can't call you to encourage me, then it's no point of us networking or being friends or business partners or anything else.
Exactly. And you know, what when it comes to business, when you talk to people, this is what happens. I see all the time. Everybody always want to do something, but they don't move nothing. Everybody do a lot of talking, you know, then they be hyped. Then the next day you talk to them, they act like that conversation didn't exist.
That's it. And with that, like I tell people, you have to take that leap of faith. If you don't take that leap, because we can talk about wanting to be entrepreneurs all day long.
Right.
And I mean, it's so many people that say, yeah, I want to do this and I want to do that. But until you take that leap of faith, it's not going to happen. Literally, it was a leap of faith for me. It was not, it wasn't like a second thought. It was like, okay, this is what I want to do. Let's do it.
Right, right. So,
and you got to have support.
And you definitely got to have support. So now, what do you think about people? It's another thing. You always got people that are negative. What would you say to a negative person, Miss Gardner?
See, me, I'm not going to pay the negativity no attention.
Right.
My thing is, we all have haters. And if you're hating on me, that's telling me that I'm doing something right.
Exactly. Exactly.
So that's how I look at it. Haters don't bother me because, like I say, you know, we came into this world broke. Hey, we gonna leave broke because we can't take nothing with us.
You can't take nothing with you. You're right. You're right. I don't understand that.
People that hate, to me, is motivation. It makes me go harder. It makes me grind more to be a better me.
Right. Okay. Now, you know, people, if you're listening to this show today, Miss Gardner put on a nice show Saturday afternoon at her place. And it was a lot of entrepreneurs. It was a nice little crowd, you know, just to start for that first meeting where everybody came together and we all networked. And that means that it was so powerful that we didn't even have to leave the room if we wanted any service because everybody had something to offer. And that's what I call networking. That was the best meeting for a long time that I've been to and got something out of it, Miss Gardner. I really appreciate that.
Thank you for coming. I really appreciate you coming and speaking and motivating everybody to keep going. And that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. Now, tell me about your other business that you got. Tell me about your, you know, the business that you got, the shirt design business. Let me know about that. What's your, how to get in touch with you, the address and everything, your hours of operation, so people can, you know, come and support you and buy from you.
Okay, so it's Garner's Custom Designs. We are located at 6983 Waltrana Highway, Suite R, Madison, Alabama, 35757. You can call us at 256-694-3964.
Okay, y'all make sure y'all get out there and support Miss Gardner. That number again is 256-694-3964. So go check her out and make sure y'all go support her. So now tell me, Miss Gardner, what time do y'all open?
Usually open from 11 to 5. Come in anytime. You can give us a call. Make sure you like us on Facebook, Garner's Custom Designs, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever other social media outlets. But our slogan is, you name it, we personalize it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hats, jerseys, decals, keychains. We do woodwork. We do a little bit of everything. We can put decals on glass. You name it. I mean, so anything that you're needing for an event, for family reunions, your kids got sporting events, call us.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good care of you.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, as far as the entrepreneurship thing, when you have meetings, do you remember the people that was all there? I mean, can you name some of the things that they got to offer for other entrepreneurs listening who want to join us? And can you give us some information about that and what you got going on coming up?
Yes, we had Tiffany Draper. Tea with Tiffany. We had Cortina Parker. Cortina is starting a support group. Her first meeting will be about children with disabilities. Okay. And we'll post more about that with Tiffany. Tiffany does Tea with Tiffany. She has a book signing Sunday at the Country Club on Oakwood. So if you guys are free, come check her out. We had Adrian Figures, who does Diamonds in the Rough. It's a ministry for young girls from 5 to 18. We have Sharita Watkins, who is really awesome. She teaches sign language. She's hearing impaired herself, so she knows how much we need to know sign language. Right. So you guys make sure you follow her. We had you there. We had who else was there?
I know I put you on the spot. Yeah.
With fitness, call her up. You trying to get in shape? Call Miss Beverly. We had a couple of other people, and I just went blank.
Okay, okay. Miss Hardy was there for the transfer.
Yes, travel. Yes, if you need somebody to book your travel needs, call her up. She'll take good care of you.
And then we had the guy that came in late. What was his name? He came in later on during the meeting. He does a screen printing.
Preston and his wife, they do screen printing. And him and I are going to link and work together.
And
so,
yeah. Right now, speaking of that, like you said, that just made a point. I want you to explain how this stuff supposed to go down. Just because you're in the same type of field and you're doing similar things, does that give you the reason to not network and pull away?
I mean, people feel that way, but I don't. I mean,
exactly.
He approached me and he was like, hey, we can work together. And I'm like, hey, I'm okay. I'm cool with that. Let's make money. Let's figure out how we can take over together. You know, because we're stronger together than we are apart.
Exactly.
And so he screen prints. I don't screen print. I use vinyl. So it's a big difference in what we do. It's certain things that he may not want to do that I'll do versus certain things that I may not want to do that he'll do.
Exactly. So you just made a point.
Working together.
And that's the point I'm trying to get across to people. If y'all don't understand it, then listen. As a barber, I'm a barber, and I see a lot of barbers complain about a barbershop too close, or somebody, they copying this and copying that. And listen, it don't matter. If you got skills and you got the mentality, the hustle mentality, that don't matter because you still going to get paid. Now, if you ever get a chance to come to these meetings at Miss Gardner's place, you better be there because you must not miss it. It's a must go to meeting. Trust me, when I tell you everything was on point, everything was on time, everything was clean, everybody had a great time, and that's what you call networking. If you don't do it that way, then it's the wrong answer. We about ready to do it with you or without you. So all you entrepreneurs in Huntsville, Alabama, let's get it. Thanks to Miss Gardner. I appreciate you, Miss Gardner, being on my show. And you got any shout outs you want to give anybody?
Yes, I want to give a shout out to everybody that came to the networking meeting. My mom, she's not networking yet. She's trying to become a realtor, but she came to support. Everybody else that came, hey, I love you guys. I really appreciate it. My husband, my kids, and just everybody that supports me. And I feel like, you have to support those who support you. So keep that in mind, and that's it. And
all you entrepreneurs, if you want a commercial, if you want an interview as this one right here, all you got to do is get in touch with MC Reggie Fresh, and we'll make it happen. It's money for everybody, and everybody can eat. Nobody don't need to be greedy. Nobody don't need to be hating on each other, talking about each other. We're going to do this thing, and we're going to do it right.
That's it.
And the last question I want to ask you, Miss Gardner. Could you please tell me, can you tell me what's the baddest station in the land and the station that pays?
The MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show.
That's what I'm talking about. And there y'all have it. She's coming to you from Madison, Alabama, from the Buckeye State. Miss Tatiana Gardner on the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show.
Oh, hold on, Reggie. We got to talk about Miss Tanzanie Jordan with Tickle Taste Buds.
Oh, okay. All right.
She was the lady. She was the one who did the desserts for the event. And when I tell you that peach cobbler made you want to smack your mama, it was so good. So if you need any dessert, look her up on Facebook. Tickle Taste Buds, LLC. Tanzanie Jordan.
And once again, that's Tatiana Gardner, a.k.a. the host with the most, on the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show.
This is the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. A station that pays.